Disney Pixar Cars, Mater and the Easter Buggy. Easter was just one day away, and the cars in Radiator Springs were revving up for fun. As Lightning McQueen drove down Main Street, he saw his friends getting ready for the holiday. Red the fire truck was planning taillight tulip bulbs. Flo, the 1950s show car, was showing off her fancy new Easter colors. Lizzie the Model T was having a spring sale. Fillmore the van was decorating oil cans for the town's annual Easter can hunt. But no one was more excited about Easter than Mater the tow truck. "I can't wait for the Easter Buggy," he told Lightning. Lightning just smiled. He didn't believe in the Easter Buggy. "I'm gonna stay up all night," Mater said. "No one's ever seen the Easter Buggy," Lightning reminded him. "I know it," Mater said. "That's why I have a plan." Lightning realized his friend was serious. "But what if the Easter Buggy doesn't show up?" he asked. "Of course he'll come," Mater said with a laugh. "It's Easter, ain't it? Now, 'scuse me, buddy. I gotta finish getting ready, for this is gonna be the best Easter ever." Lightning knew he had to do something. If the Easter Buggy didn't show, Mater would be so disappointed. Lightning raced to Fillmore's. "Could I have a few of those Easter cans?" he asked. "Help yourself, man," said Fillmore. Next, Lightning stopped at the curio shop. "Lizzie, I need the best springs you've got." "Anything for you, good lookin'," says Lizzie. Then Lightning went to Flo's cafe. "I'll take a dozen lug nuts, please," he told Flo, "and throw in a quart of coolant." "What are you doing with all those treats?" Flo asked Lightning. "It's just a little Easter surprise," Lightning said. Last of all, Lightning picked up some headlamps for an Easter Buggy disguise and headed back to Mater's tow yard. "Now I'll just wait until Mater falls asleep," he said. Lightning hid behind a nearby fence. He waited and waited and waited. At last, Mater's eyes closed. "Time for action," Lightning said. His plan was to fill his friend's Easter tire. While Mater woke up, he'd think the Easter Buggy had come. But Lightning didn't look where he was going. Suddenly, honk, honk, honk! Lightning had rolled over an alarm Mater had set up. "He's here!" cried Mater, waking up. "Lightning," Mater said. "Did you see him?" "See who?" asked Lightning. "The Easter Buggy!" Mater exclaimed. Mater checked the Easter tire. "Nothing yet," he said. But he set off the alarm. "He must be around here somewhere." Lightning had to think fast. "I'll bet he stopped by Luigi's," he said. "Why don't you catch him over there?" "Good thinking, buddy," Mater replied as he sped off towards Luigi's tire shop. Lightning followed quietly behind. "Good old Mater," he chuckled to himself. "I should have known he'd set a booby trap for the Easter Buggy." Mater pulled up in front of Luigi's Casa della Tires and set down his Easter tire. Lightning hid and waited for Mater to fall asleep again. Soon as he heard Mater's snores, Lightning tried to sneak over to fill Mater's Easter tire, but he bumped into a stack of tires. Crash! The tower of tires tumbled down around Lightning and Mater. "The Easter Buggy's here!" Mater shouted. "Dangum," Mater said to Lightning. "We missed him again. Where do you think he'll go next?" What about Ramon's? Lightning suggested. That's it, cried Mater. We're hot on his tail now. Together they drove to Ramon's house of body art. We'll keep watch together this time, Mater said. But as soon as he got inside Ramon's garage, Mater fell asleep. Now is my chance, Lightning said to himself. He sneaked towards Mater's Easter tire. No Easter buggy traps, no tower of tires. Looks like the path is blam! Lightning back end accidentally hit the shelves filled with paint. He was covered in bright Easter colors. Look at that, Mater said, waking up. The Easter buggy gave you a new paint job. Hey, I think I know where to find the Easter buggy now, Mater told Lightning as they left Ramon's. You do? Lightning asked worriedly. Yep, the sun's almost up. He must be on his way out of town, said Mater. So Lightning and Mater drove to the end of the paved road. We won't miss him this time, Mater said. As long as Mater falls asleep again, I'll fill his Easter tire, Lightning thought. But by then, Lightning was very tired. Before long, he fell asleep and slept right through the night. Wake up, Lightning, Mater shouted. The Easter buggy was here. Oh no, Lightning groaned. He hadn't even had a chance to fill Mater's Easter tire. But to Lightning's amazement, Mater's tire was full of treats. Look, Mater said. He gave you a paint job and a bunch of goodies. He's the best. That wasn't all. The Easter buggy had left something for every car in Radiator Springs. That's a beautiful sight, man, said Fillmore. What a great Easter, Flo agreed. I still can't figure out who filled everybody's Easter tires, Lightning said. It was the Easter buggy, Mater replied. That's what I keep telling you. Well, Mater, said Lightning, maybe you're right. Maybe. I know I'm right, Mater said. Happy Easter, Mater, said Lightning. Happy Easter, buddy, said Mater. For more great books, make sure you subscribe to our channel.